All right, and welcome back again. Today we were slightly below average by several degrees. 48 degrees was our high, 43 being our low. Picked up nearly a ½ inch of rain, so we're adding to our total, unfortunately, and by the end of it, that number is probably going to be positive. We're probably going to be a little bit ahead of where we should be this time of year. Look at all the rain going over Tennessee, Arkansas right now, and you can see it streaming up from the Gulf. And why is this happening? Well, if you tuned into my Facebook Live earlier, you'd get a little, you'd know this already, but we have some warm air. While we might be, let's say in the 40s right now, yeah, we've got plenty of warm air above the surface, a couple thousand feet. It's nearly 70 degrees, and that warm air is being moved up to the north, and what that does is air has to follow certain tracks basically in the sky, and that air moves on up in the atmosphere, eventually gets to where it can condense, and rain will fall out of it. Well, whenever you can move this warm air, we call it warm air advection. When you can move the warm air enough, you can actually make it to where those train tracks are a little bit slanted, and it's easier for the air to move up them, and that's what's happening. And it's pretty common. We have a warm front to our south, and that warm front eventually will move on up to the north. And we have so much warm air being moved right now that we've turned those train tracks pretty much horizontal, and so air can move right along that up in the atmosphere, and you get a lot of rain because we have plenty of moisture in the area, and we're just going to have plenty of it. And our lows for tonight, yeah, we'll be in the 50s. Our dew points are going to be in the 40s and 50s as well. And we're talking those winds out of the southeast, 10 to 15 miles per hour. And then for tonight, again, thunderstorms kind of moving up along with it. This low is not helping us out at all. There's a front on out to our west. That'll move into our area tomorrow afternoon to the evening hours. And you can see, well, we get some scattered showers until Wednesday morning, and there's that front moving through. And once that moves through, that's just another boundary for these storms to follow alongside. And so it's just kind of one of these things, one after another. We got some upper level features, and now we've got these lower level features like these fronts. And that's just going to continue to kind of move on in. There's that warm air moving on up. Along with it, moisture. We're having plenty of moisture ahead of this. And thunderstorms for your Wednesday. It's also going to be the case for your Thursday. Highs for tomorrow will be in the upper 60s, lower 70s. The winds will be 10 to 15 miles per hour out of the southwest. Again, rain, thunderstorms. And throughout the weekend, flooding threat across most of the southeastern U.S. Travel delays are going to be pretty common because we have that dip in the jet stream, southwesterly flow, giving us Pacific moisture along with that low pressure near us, giving us Gulf moisture. We're talking near record amounts of moisture. You've heard me say a lot. Record amount of water vapor in the atmosphere. We'll kind of change up the wording a little bit. We're talking 2 to 4 inches over the next 5 days or so. Plenty of it. Yeah, not good. Flash flooding is going to be a concern. Rain and thunderstorms Wednesday through Friday, really on into your Saturday as well. We'll be in the 60s and we finally get back in the upper 70s. And then we cool back down into the 60s for Sunday and the Monday. We'll see the sunshine on Sunday. Unfortunately, we start to cloud back on up for next week, and the rain chances do return starting on Monday.